This is a brief clip from an interview with a German woman, Margot, of Polish-Jewish ancestry, who fled Germany for Poland to evade Nazi persecution. Unfortunately, Germany subsequently invaded Poland in September 1939, and once again, she was on the move. Here she shares her recollections of the dangers of crossing from the German-controlled western section of Poland across the no man's land into the Russian-controlled eastern section. Her experiences are disturbing in the extreme, and keep in mind that she's a girl of 14 at this moment in 1939.
I just suddenly realized that you're saying your mother isn't there with you.
No.
This is something
she left behind because in case we would be caught and not shot, but had to come back to Warsaw,
right.
We needed somebody to be there with the money,
and the house.
with the apartment, whatever this was, because otherwise people were dying on the streets. We saw a lot of people that tried to run away, come back, and had nowhere to go and had no money and no food, and they were just dying on the streets already then, swollen.
In the late fall of 1939.
Yeah, and I saw a family like this that I knew very well.
That's
dying.
Nobody took care of them?
No, they couldn't. There was nobody. Everybody tried to live for himself. So this is why I was only with my father. My mother was supposed to come after, but never could because we were the last people to cross the border. After us, the border was completely shut.
December 1939?
No, November.
It was still November?
End of November,
End of November 1939.
Yeah.
And that's what happened?
And that's what happened. This man went and he said that look, these people, they want to bring their wife. So they were laughing, a wife, we have so many women, they said in Russia. You'll find a wife. And they sent us to the line of people who said the opposite of where they wanted to go. It's hard for you to understand this here. This is a Russian mentality. This is very hard to understand,
It sounds rather masochistic.
Yeah, that's what it was. And then I saw something else there on that border. I saw something that I right away had my picture about the Russians too. There were young Jewish women with babies. Their husbands were already in Bialystok. And they told the truth. They said that they came from Warsaw and they want to reunite with their husbands. And they wouldn't let them. They sent them to the line where they somehow felt that they are on the wrong line. And these women, young women, and they tried to, they were so sure that they will not be shot at with babies. So they said, we are not going into that line. We are staying put. We want to go to be reunited with their husbands. They were shooting at them. They were shooting at them.
You were there?
Oh, yes, I saw it. This is what the Russians did. And they knew exactly that there were Jewish people running for their life.
What do you mean they were shooting at them?
They were shooting at them. They would have killed them.
So?
So they saw that they are serious. So they went to the line to go back to the Germans. And thousands of people were frozen to death on this no man's land because the Russians wouldn't let them in, and the Germans would stay there and laugh and say, your friends didn't let you in, so you're coming back, and they would shoot them. I saw some of these people later in Bialystok with frozen, no hands, no legs or fingers, they were frozen in this no man's land. Limbs without limbs.
Thank you for watching a little of Margot's story. Please consider subscribing.